Vocabulary. Overused word nice. Nice is one of the most overused words in English language. So children, you can make your writing more interesting and descriptive simply by choosing other more appropriate words. For example, just listen to this example. A nice meal. A nice meal could be described as, you can describe a nice meal as tasty, satisfying or delicious. Tasty, satisfying or delicious. Look at the example. The smell of the rubbish was not nice. The smell of the rubbish was not nice. You can change the word nice to the smell of the rubbish was not pleasant. The smell of the rubbish was not pleasant. And also you can write like this. The smell of the rubbish was revolting. The smell of the rubbish was revolting. So instead of nice, you can use these words. Pleasant, revolting, tasty, satisfying or delicious. Copy the paragraph below. Replace each nice with a word from the box or a word of your own if you prefer. Right, we can find some words to replace with the word nice. So let's replace. It was a sunny day. Our lovely teacher suggested that it would be fun if we went outside for a good break. She said it would be thoughtful to make the school look tidy by collecting the rubbish. It is not pleasant when people drop litter, but it was not enjoyable for us going to pick up their rubbish. I hope our kind teacher doesn't give us a warm treat like that again. Punctuation. Plural possessive nouns. Possessive nouns tell you who owns something. So by using these possessive nouns, we can show the ownership of something. First, we will learn about singular possessive nouns. Singular possessive nouns have an apostrophe and an S at the end. So in singular possessive noun, to show the ownership, what we have to do, you have to put apostrophe and then S. Look at this example, my kids. A house holds rubbish. Household, it's singular. You want to show the ownership. So what you have to do? You have to add apostrophe S. The rubbish belonging to a household. Plural possessive nouns. Now let's learn plural possessive nouns. Plural possessive nouns that end in S have an apostrophe at the end. So in some plural words, it ends with S. So at that time, what you can do, kids, you have to put the apostrophe after the S. Now look at this example. The schools A. Schools, it's already plural. So if you want to show the ownership, what you have to do? You have to add apostrophe after the S. And then plural possessive noun that do not end in S. So there are some plural words that it does not end in S. So what you have to do at that time, look at this example. The people's rubbish. So people, it's plural, but it does not end in S. So what you have to do, you have to add apostrophe S. So here we have learned about possessive nouns, and under possessive nouns we have learned singular possessive noun, plural possessive noun, and plural possessive noun that do not end in S. Look at this example, my kids. Plural possessive nouns. The 4 puppies' tails were wagging. So here puppies, we have to show the ownership of puppies. So look at the word puppies. So it's already plural. There is a S. You can find a S. So how do you show the ownership? You have to add apostrophe after the S. Second one, the 2 cars' tires were flat. Cars, it's already plural. You can find a S. So what you have to do, you have to show the ownership. So you have to add the apostrophe after the S. All the children's faces were red. So children, it's plural. You wanted to show the apostrophe, but you can't find a S after the word. So how do you show the ownership? You have to put apostrophe and then S. Write these singular owners with an apostrophe. So what you have to do, you have to write the singular owners. The town's landfill site, so in singular, towns apostrophe S. The potato skin, potatoes apostrophe S. The school's classes, so apostrophe S. School apostrophe S. The bin's lid, bins apostrophe S. So in B, what you have to do, write these plural owners with an apostrophe. Plural owners, the countries, already you can find the S. Then what you have to do, after the S, you have to add an apostrophe. The sweets wrappers, what you have to do, you can find S. So you can add an apostrophe after the S. The children's rubbish, so children, it's plural, you can't find S, and then what you have to do, apostrophe S. The men's bins, so what you have to do, you can't find an S because it's a plural word, already it is a plural word. So how do you show the ownership? Apostrophe S. Prefixes. Prefixes means a prefix, it is added before the root word. Root word means before the main word. When we add a letter or group of letter before a root word, what it happens? It make a new word. It make a new word. So pre, mis, re, un. So these are the prefixes added before the root word. In previous slide also I just explained you the definition of prefixes. So again I am just reminding you the definition. Prefixes mean the group of letters added at the beginning of a word, root word. So it changes the meaning of the words. Okay, when you add a prefix, it changes the meanings of the words. So look at this example. Landfill sites are hygienic and unsightly. So hygienic means clean and healthy. So unhygienic means dirty and unhealthy. Unsightly means it's ugly and not attractive. Sightly means it's attractive. So it totally changes the meaning. So you have to remember one more thing when you add a prefix. So you just add the prefix even if it makes a double letter. Even if it makes the letter double, you just add the prefix. Now look at this example. Un plus natural, unnatural. Here it doubles letter N. So you just add the prefix. So in the next example, dis plus similar, dissimilar. So here it doubles the letter S, but we add the prefix. So I have given you another example. Miss plus spell, misspell. So here it doubles the letter S, but we add the prefix before at the beginning of a word. So in this exercise, you have to join the prefix and write the word. Number 1, necessary. So it doubles the letter N. Unwanted, disappear. Dissatisfy, it doubles the letter S. Misspell, it doubles the letter S. Mislead, reappear, replace. Singular and plural. Singular nouns are made plural in different ways. We can make singular nouns plural in different ways. So the number one, the first way, for most nouns add an s. So for most nouns, to make it plural, we add s. Second one, for nouns ending in s, sh, ch and x, add es. So most of the noun which ends with s, ch, sh and x, what you have to do, you have to add es at last. So here see class, it ends with letter s, so you add es to make the word plural. So watch, it ends with ch, to make the word plural we use es at the end of the word. Third one, for nouns ending in f and fe, change the f or fe to v and add es. So what you have to do, if a noun is ending with f or fe, you have to change f or fe to v and add es. Look at the example. Shelf ends with f, so how do you make it plural? Shells. So we add ves. Knife, it ends with fe. We wanted to make it plural. So what we do, we remove this fe and then we add ves. For nouns ending in consonant plus y, you know what are consonant letters. If you remove all the plural letters, the remaining letter, we called it consonant letters. So if a noun is ending with a consonant letter plus y, what you have to do, you have to take off y and then you have to add ies. Look at this example, family. L, it is a consonant letter and also you can find letter Y. So how do you make it plural? Families, at the end you add IES. Next one, for nouns ending in vowel plus Y. So if a noun it ends with vowel plus Y, you just add S. Example, boy, O is a vowel letter and ends with letter Y. So if you want to make it plural, just you have to add S. Some nouns end in vowel O. To make these nouns plural, we usually add es. So some nouns end in vowel O. So if we want to make it plural, how do you make it? Look at this example. Potato ends with vowel letter O. You wanted to make it plural, so what you do? You add es. Es. For musical nouns ending in O, we just add S. For musical nouns, okay, if it is a musical noun, we just add S. Cello ends with O, we want to make it plural, we just add S. Cellos. For nouns ending in double O, we just add S. If a noun ending in double O, what we do, we just add S. Bamboo, double O, we wanted to make it plural, double O, S, bamboos. Make these singular nouns plural. Whole, wholes, match, matchers, loaf, loaves, fox, foxes, baby, babies, toy, toys. Make these singular nouns plural. So here also you can find 6 singular nouns. What you have to do, you have to make it plural. Tomato, tomatoes, piano, pianos, photo, photos, potato, potatoes, radio, radios, volcano, volcanoes. Thank you and God bless you, my kids.